family's worst nightmare. And I want to commend the police who responded incredibly swiftly within minutes to end the danger.
President Joe Biden there speaking this afternoon about yet another deadly mass shooting at a school, this one in Nashville. 3 students and 3 adults were killed before police shot and killed the suspect. That tops News 19 at 10 tonight. I'm Emily Forrester. Now, that shooting happened at a private Christian school this morning. The victims range in age from 9 to 61. News 19's Dallas Parker has been in Nashville all afternoon and evening and joins us now live with the latest. Dallas.
Emily, people are still trying to wrap their minds around what actually took place here in Nashville earlier this morning. 6 victims identified by Metro Nashville Police Department, 3 of them 9 years old. That's Evelyn Dykehouse, Hallie Scruggs, William Kinney, like I said, all 9 years old. And then Cynthia Peak, who's a substitute teacher, 61 years old. Catherine Coons, who's the head of the school here, just about 2 miles from where I'm standing, age 60. And Mike Hill, who was a custodian at the Covenant School here in Nashville. Now, the school ranges from preschool to 6th grade, so these are just babies that we're talking about, and 3 of those babies didn't make it home to their parents today, unfortunately. Metro Nashville Police Department continues to provide small updates as to the shooter. We're learning a little bit more about Audrey Hale, 28 years old. The police say that the shooter used 2 assault-style rifles as well as a handgun to enter the building, shot through the windows. The police department's actually tweeted out photos of the glass on the ground, the doors with the bullet holes in the frames. The shooter then went upstairs to the 2nd floor where those victims were shot and killed. As far as the investigation is concerned, the police department also took time to go to Hale's house where they found a manifesto. They found some renderings and drawings, some mappings of the school itself. They also found some surveillance videos and photos of the Covenant School as well. Now, here recently, the city officials are beginning to speak out against what took place here, and the chief of police says that he's devastated as to what took place.
I was literally moved to tears to see this and the kids as they were being ushered out of the building. I hope that we would never have this situation, that if we ever did, we would not wait. We would immediately go in and we would immediately engage the person perpetrating this horrible crime.
Now, police did actually apprehend, not apprehend, but shot and killed the suspect within 14 minutes of receiving the 911 call. A team of officers located the suspect, shot and killed Audrey Hale. Now, police also did locate the suspect's vehicle parked just outside of the Covenant School. They also found some handwritten evidence in the car related to today's shootings. We continue to learn more. We're hearing this investigation is going to continue over a number of days, with the city's mayor actually going as far as to say there may be some additional evidence released later tonight. But for now, live in Nashville, I'm Dallas Parker, News 19.
Dallas, thank you. Now, a big question a lot of people have, how did it get to this point? Were there any school resource officers at the school?
Emily, there were not any school resource officers employed at this school, considering it's a private institution. As you know, in Huntsville, HPD and Madison County deputies, they tend to those public schools in the city, but private schools are required to have their own security now. As to if there were security guards at this school, that's unclear to us. The police haven't really told us anything about the security there, but we do know that those 3 children did not make it home today, and those 3 adults didn't make it home either.
All right, Dallas reporting live in Nashville tonight. Thank you. This story still developing, of course, and we'll be sure to bring you the latest information on the investigation on air and on WHNT.com.